Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 700 Club. 2 weeks ago, Israel launched its assault on Iran's military and nuclear program. Now there's talk that the success of Operation Rising Lion can reshape the Middle East.
Both Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Trump believe Israel's victory sets the stage to end the war in Gaza and expand the Abraham Accords. CBN's Julie Stahl has that story.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he and President Trump have a plan to bring broad and peaceful changes to the Middle East, made possible by the humbling of Iran in the 12-day war.
This victory opens up an opportunity for a dramatic expansion of the peace agreements. We're working on this vigorously. Along with the release of our hostages and the defeat of Hamas, there's a window of opportunity here that must not be missed. Not even a single day must be wasted.
The leaders envision a halt to the Gaza war in 2 weeks, with Israel ending its military campaign and Hamas releasing the remaining 50 hostages. Hamas leaders would go into exile and 4 Arab nations would rule Gaza together. Major roadblocks could derail the plan. Hamas leaders refuse to leave Gaza, and Arab nations insist the Palestinian Authority have a role in governing a post-Hamas Gaza, a condition Israel refuses to accept. The U.S. and Israel are also signaling more Arab states are ready to join the Abraham Accords, bringing peace between the Jewish nation and millions more Muslims in the region. Thursday, top Trump administration officials gave senators a classified briefing on the destruction of Iran's nuclear program. However, Democrat and Republican senators came away with opposite impressions.
To me, it still appears that we have only set back the Iranian nuclear program by a handful of months.
They blew these places up in a major league way. Major league setback, years, not months.
The International Atomic Energy Agency says the uranium-enriching centrifuges deep underground at Fordo are no longer operational. As for the rest of Iran's nuclear program,
annihilation, total destruction, etc. I don't know. What I can tell you, and I think everyone agrees on this, there is very, very, very considerable damage.
Iran's supreme leader, in his first public statement in nearly 2 weeks, is downplaying the U.S. strikes. He says, quote, they failed to do anything significant. And he's claiming a huge victory over Israel. In Gaza, the State Department is coming alongside the U.S. and Israeli-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation by giving $30 million and asking other countries to donate.
A track record of distributing over 46 million meals distributed to date, all while preventing Hamas looting, is absolutely incredible and should be commended and supported.
Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Iran may be downplaying the strikes, but obviously they are weakened and shaken, and as a result, they are now in the process of, many reports are showing, the BBC is writing about how they are executing Iranians accused of helping spy for Israel. You know, they've lost a lot of high-profile commanders and scientists. Reports are saying there were 3 executions of Iranians during the 12-day conflict, 3 the day after the ceasefire, possibly as many as 700 people arrested, and now human rights groups are worried about forced confessions. So this is another part of the story we'll be watching for you.